know, this is only my second time to the city of Shanghai. I came here a couple of years ago on Walkabout, only spent about 2 or 3 days. You can watch a couple of those videos here. I went like to the Bund and, you know, went to Disneyland. That was a lot of fun. But here on this trip, I'm mostly here for the auto show, but I do have a couple of hours before my flight. Whoop. So I thought I'd take a little walk through the French Concession, maybe get a cup of coffee, and see what it's all about. Really no time for sightseeing on this trip, but we can see what we can see in this very famous part of Shanghai. Very beautiful morning here. Which way to go? Let's go this way. You know, there's a ton of bars and coffee shops and boutique restaurants and stores. The nightlife here is pretty good. I don't think we have a nightlife area like this in Guangzhou. Not like this. I love these beautiful tree-lined avenues. They're just gorgeous. I can imagine on a hot day, this is just lovely. There's an awful lot of like older homes that are converted into apartments and stores and, you know, fashion boutiques. Awful lot of coffee shops and really good restaurants. It just feels like a wonderful place to go for a walk during the day, at night. It just feels like there's a huge diversity of architectural styles. A lot of these old mansions have been converted into hotels and styles of the people, and a lot of dogs. Everyone has a dog here. Also a great diversity of people, and not just people types, you know, different people from all around the world, of course, but also different styles, different hairstyles, different personalities. It's a very vibrant part of town. The French Concession lasted about 100 years, almost 100 years, up until 1943. And even back in those days, it was considered like a very trendy, hip place to live and to shop. And it continues that today, even though there is new development throughout. It has a very distinct character compared to the rest of Shanghai. It's also famous for great coffee, too. Look who I ran into here in Shanghai. Hey, it's the Snark Man. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining me for Mexican food. And of course we have Ethan from Wheelsboy. He's going to join us as well. Hey.
We have a professional lighting.
I thought he was going to get the avocado margarita.
He did not. No, I got their signature drink.
Oh. Yeah. The Cinco de Mayo?
Looks like it's got a piece of cheese in it.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. So we're here at Mayo, which is a Mexican restaurant near the French Concession, right around the corner from my hotel. And I got the Cinco de Mayo. But it does. It looks like it's a piece of cheese.
It's a pineapple, right?
It's got to be. It's got to be. It's
I hope it's cheese.
Or winter melon.
I'll give it a try.
You never know.
Oh, that's that bite to it.
Got bite to it.
Yeah, it's like a sour. It's
so
a
it could
spicy.
be romantic even.
It's a little spicy. Here's a light for you. Here's a light for you. Here's a light for me.
All right. If I lay it down, it just points right out. I think I'm going to start something good.
Like it was the Austin Powers of the machine gun. Anyway.
Isn't it cool that we are Americans that live in China and that we have pretty much the same kind of background? You know, we know each other's cultural references and we talk about movie quotes and everything.
This is the thing you don't think about until you come to, you live abroad and you realize that when you talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, what are you talking about that you don't know?
Man.
You can't sing the entire theme song to Fresh Prince?
You can't dance. You can't do Carlton.
You can't do the Carlton?
I can do the Carlton.
I can do the Carlton. I can do it. Child of the 90s, child of the 80s. So I grew up 18. Night Rider. Night Rider.
Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Those shows where there's an hour long and it's 43 minutes of build up to 2 minutes of actual action. because the budgets were so low.
Yes, man. 18, where they had all that build up to where they locked them in a garage, conveniently had an acetylene torch and everything they need to make a tank. And they could bust out, beat up the bad guys, and then have some one-liners.
Why didn't they just keep the armor on the van? Montage of them
Pity
putting
the
the
fool.
armor back on the van. Just keep the armor on the van.
See, that's the worst thing about, like, you know, when you're married to someone local, you have to decide, is it worth explaining 20 minutes of something for a 10-second, you know, comparison?
Yes. Yeah. That's very true. I got the spicy chicken, the beef, and the fish. And Ethan's got his. Okay, what'd you get, dude?
I got beef and cheese and the
That's the fish.
yeah, fish and the beef barbacoa.
A barbacoa, yes.
So beef fish.
Tacos.
So who got the biggest spicy pepper?
Hold on, not me.
So we're going to try not to make a double entendre here.
Hey, size doesn't matter.
The
Dude.
size does not matter. But mine was bigger.
To get 'em
Beef and
mixed
cheese, beef and cheese. Oh wait, no, this one's the beef and cheese, and this one's no. Crap, they're all beef and cheese.
All right.
If it ever could be in fashion, it's in fashion. And if you could even think, well, could I? Yes, it's in fashion. It's in China.
So what is this to do with the fanny pack? 'Cause it's your brand, the fanny pack thing.
The fanny pack thing, even before I started making the videos, I was a fanny pack enthusiast. This is my first one. I actually bought this on Amazon and then actually had my mother ship it to me from the US. I like it for the same reason that I love wagons. They're practical. Everything that I need, especially in these days, I have masks, I have hand sanitizer, I have another thing of hand sanitizer, I have a pen, I have wipes, I have my license, I have keys, everything that I need to carry.
It's like the Doctor Who thing. It's bigger on the inside.
Yes, this is fourth dimensional. It's fanny pack.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing, man, dude. Flaunt it, man. F***ing rock it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I respect about it. You know, you f***ing rock it, dude.
Oh, no, I
We're
did.
just out
I did.
enjoying a Saturday night in Shanghai with the Snark guy. Ethan.
We're crossing on a red. Woohoo! Living dangerously. That's our secret.
Yeah. Look at this, you can drink out on the street. Freaking love it. Awesome. Big guy. Oh, big tub.
No.
Cheers. It's good to be in Shanghai, guys. All right. Oh, that's good. Yes. Mm.
And of course, you got the snifter. You gotta drink it pinky up, right?
Is that right?
Pinky up.
Shake Shack coming soon to the Shanghai airport. Cool. Hongqiao airport, big airport. I haven't been to Pudong yet, but you know, this one's pretty nice. All of the airports in China are pretty nice. Hey, they have a Xiaopeng car here. I think it looks good in silver.